Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of January. So this month's theme is Rock 2018, apparently. And this is the Canadian version, so I'm sure like the Americans got a few different variations. And I am going to do it try-on style, hence the bare face and everything. I already washed my face and moisturized. But I want to get started with this Glam Metals palette. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to have fallout, so I'm going to do my eyes first, then my face makeup. So this is the first thing in the box. It is by Crown, and it retails for $25. And of course, everything on the card is in American dollars. I swear I will only say that once. So it's kind of cool. The mirror is in the shape of a guitar, and we have a bunch of different shades. We got some blues, some greens, some browns. I don't see any transitions though, so it looks like I am going to have to go in with something different there. So first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion like usual. For transitions, I'm going to go in with my Laura Lee Violet Voss palette because I really like all the transitions that are in this palette. So the first one I'm going to go in with is Press Pot, this shade here. Next shade I'm going to go in with is Britches. And then just a tad bit of Fried. And there we go. That is our transitions and base. So now with this palette, what color do we want to do? They're all pretty shimmery except for this black shade. So what do you guys think? I think maybe this green. Let's try a green, because everyone ever is going to go for the fucking gold in the middle, right? So maybe let's try this green. I'll try it with a brush first, and then see what kind of payoff we get. So this is with it dry. Okay, that's not bad. There is some fallout, but not too much. No. See that? So it's working okay. I do want to try and wet it though. Just to see, because everything's better when it's wet, you know? Okay, yeah. That's a bit more pigmented. It's not as green as I thought it would be. It's definitely kind of more bronze. It's not very green. Which, I mean, it's fine, but just be aware of it, you know? Oh, I didn't even realize there were names. So the one I just used was Rock On. Sorry. This color here, I used Rock On. Now we're going to go in with Black Metal on the edges. Let's hope this doesn't explode everywhere. So this is like the finished eyeshadow look right now. So before I do the lower lash line, we're going to go in with another product that I received from the box just to start off my face makeup, and that is the Dr. Brand Pores No More Luminizing Primer. In case y'all can't tell, I don't like luminizing shit, but I guess we're going to see how this goes. I am a relatively oily skin type. but it is winter, so I haven't been that oily lately, so maybe this won't be completely awful. So I'm just taking a little bit. I'm gonna put it all over my face, but concentrating it in my pores as well, because my pores are really bad. I always go in with Benefit Professional, but I'm gonna try not to for this. To give it a fair shot. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna like my face after, but like, it's fine. And I did clean up like the fallout from the eyeshadow and stuff before I did this. So it feels okay, like a bit sticky. Looking at it up close, it kind of looks like I have like shimmer all over my face, but it doesn't feel too bad. Did it hide the pores? A little bit. It's not too bad, actually. My pores are normally a lot worse than that. So, not terrible. I don't know if y'all can tell about, like, the shiny, like I was telling. Not really. And yes, I am, like, up close and personal. Like, my skin is really bad, so, like, just, it's a thing. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I will be right back. Okay, so I did my foundation and my concealer off camera. While my face is baking, I'm gonna go in with Pop Rock on my lower lash line to maybe kind of go with the green. Does anyone else have like intense like fine lines like I do, or is that just a me thing? And then I also kind of want to go in with the Wicked here, just because this isn't really giving me everything that I wanted, you know? Just on the outer half. Yeah, it's better, a bit darker. I think that looks cute. And yeah, are we noticing that this like black is like definitely going like blue, or is that just me? So there are the eyes. Next thing in the box is this IT Cosmetics brow pencil, and it's in the shade Universal Taupe. Not gonna lie, like Universal Taupe isn't a thing. Like not everybody has taupe eyebrows, but I do. So lucky for me. But if you're like if you're a person of color, or even if you just have really dark hair, like this shade probably isn't gonna be for everyone. So I don't think it's very fair that they called it universal, but I mean, this is a shade that works for me, so we're gonna use it. And I've never used this brow pencil before. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like thicker. Like it's not a precise tip. So we're gonna try and use this. And I like that it has like a spoolie on the end. Because there was like an eyebrow pencil that we got from MAC a couple boxes ago, and it didn't have the spoolie at the end, and I was like, why? This is so stupid. Especially for like a $20 brown pencil, you're not going to include a spoolie, like what? So I actually like this. It's a tad darker than what I usually use, but it's actually surprisingly precise. And I really like how they turned out. It was nice that it had a spoolie. It was like just the right amount of creamy, but it wasn't sliding all over the place. And the applicator actually made it easier to apply than I thought. Like normally I use like a very precise tip, but this wasn't bad. I'll definitely be keeping this. This is good. The next thing in the box is this Pure Bronze and Brighten. So it has a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer. We're gonna try this out. They look all very shimmery, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this. But I'm just going in lightly with my little Tarte glitter brush. I love it. On the bronzer, and let's see what happens. I'm going in very lightly because I don't want this to go everywhere. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're looking like. I don't mind it. It's not bad. It's not like my absolute favorite, but it's not bad. Man, these are like the cleanest brows I've had in a while. Bronzer is decent. It's not too bad. Definitely going with a light hand, because if you go in heavy-handed, this is just gonna go everywhere. But no, it's not bad. I think it's nice. Like a little muddy, like on this side of my face, but it's not bad. It's not that noticeable, so we're good. Now I'm gonna go in with the blush shade. I don't wear a lot of blush to begin with, but something this shimmery definitely scares me. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, so I'm really just like going in lightly with a Real Techniques blush or brush. Yeah, and I'm even tapping off the excess because that looked like way too much. Let's see. Okay, not awful, but like right off the bat I don't really like it. I don't really like the color, like it's too orange. It's not completely awful, but I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't use blush a lot to begin with. But it's okay, like it gave like a subtle flush, but I don't think it'll be like the blush that I reach for all the time kind of thing, you know? Now, for the highlights, I'm just gonna go in with my Sigma Tapered Highlight F35. Let's rub it around. I love me some highlight. And it looks like a decent shade. Picked up like a lot on the brush, so this might be too much. Who am I kidding? There's never too much highlight. So let's just see. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. I love it. That is blinding. That is bomb. Cupid's bow on my nose. I'm just gonna put some on my finger to do inner corners. Too intense on the inner corners. Like, I have to like blend that the fuck out, you know what I mean? That is intense. Oh fuck, I just made it worse. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. I'm actually really impressed with that highlighter. That is bomb. So, I'd say that's pretty good. I like this. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much, like, all the shit was worth. So I think I told you the eyeshadow palette is $25. The brow pencil was $24. The Dr. Brand primer was $38. This Pure Complexion Cheek and Bronze palette is $34. And then the last thing that I have in the box is this Girlactic lip paint. I've never tried anything Girlactic. It's in the shade Demure. So let's put this on, and then I'm gonna do like eyeliner or lashes, and then we'll see the final look. Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna go with this. This is like a red, kinda. Probably should have looked at the lip color before I did my eyes, but it feels wetter than I thought it would. Like, not so creamy. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think that I would wear this lipstick with the eyes, but I mean, I'm not completely hating it. So I added up the total of everything in the box, and the grand total is $144 American. So Canadian, that it's obviously more than that, and I only paid $35 for it. Going through like a little summary of everything, I actually found that the primer was okay, because the foundation that I'm wearing today is the Jouer foundation, and it's my first time trying it, so that's probably like not a good combination to try both of them together, but apparently that foundation is supposed to be really, really matte. And I feel like my skin is matte, but it's like a nice matte. And my pores look nice. It's settling a bit into the smile lines, but my pores look a lot better than they usually do. So I'm pretty sure that that's due to the primer. And it's not super dewy. So I like that, because I don't like dewy primers, but if you really like dewy primers, I'm not sure if this is dewy enough for you. But yeah, I like the primer. I'm going to keep the primer. The brow pencil was bomb. I really liked how it turned out. I'm going to keep that. In all honesty, the palette, I don't like it. I don't like that there's no transition, that there's no brow bone highlight or like inner corner highlight. It's just really hard to work with. It's pigmented enough, but the black wouldn't blend at all, and it faded to like this blue kind of color. And then there was no like deep like brown or anything to put on your outer corner. You had to do the black or like this burgundy shade. So I don't know, like it's just not my favorite palette. Then the Pure Cosmetics, like the trio of the bronzer, highlight, and blush, I did like that. I thought that it was worth the money. The bronzer was decent. This highlight was fucking bomb. Like, it's really good. And the blush wasn't bad. I'm not a blush fan to begin with, so I'd say that that was good. And this lip paint, now that it's dried down, I actually really like it. I like the feeling of it, and the color's not bad. It's not as red when it dries down. It's more like, it's red, but it's almost like a purpley red. It feels very comfortable. I do have like a tad bit of transfer, but it might not have dried down completely. It feels very comfortable, so I really like it, and that's minimal transfer compared to like the Rihanna Fenty lipstick. That one has a bunch of transfer, and it's just as comfortable as this, so I'm liking it. I think I'm going to keep this as well. And that's everything. So $144 for all of that stuff. I think that the look came out good. I'm probably just going to switch out the lipstick and go about my day. But I will try the lipstick in various other looks. I just don't like love the combo together. It's a little too bam for me. But overall, Boxycharm is bomb. I think that this is completely worth your money. You know, you're trying stuff that you wouldn't normally get. Like, I would never try the Dr. Bren Luminizing Primer. I think that all of it is really, really good. Worth your money. So if you like this video, if you like me, you can subscribe, you can not subscribe. It's cool. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.